just checked out. We've walked a couple of blocks. We're back in this mall we were in last night. We're going to go up and have a look up the top right up there. It's actually a really big mall. As Kirsten says, it's a...
massive.
There's everything in here, Starbucks, Pizza Hut. I mean, it's huge. And down underneath where we went last night, where that McDonald's was, that supermarket, there's just like a maze down there. Okay, here's Pizza Hut Chinese style. We just had a bit of pasta actually, I forgot to film it. That was actually really nice. And that's the pizza. What do you think, Kirsten? What's your...
No.
Nice? Tastes like...
Last one we had.
Right, better. Well, that wasn't a Pizza Hut one, but yeah, that was disgusting. Alright, we're here at the train station. Look at the size of this thing. It's massive. This is a high speed rail station. So we're going in to get tickets to get to Chongqing. There it is. Long distance train entrance. Okay, we are in the western side, Shenzhen, near the Hong Kong border station. This is our bathroom. I got this for one night before we leave tomorrow, because we wanted to be closer to the station where we leave from. And then out of the 3 stations the lady told us, I picked one that's actually not a station it leaves from. It's only the other 2. But this is our digs for the night. A double bed. It's firm. It's definitely softer than the last one, thank God. Not tons softer, but a little bit. Enough for us to be able to sleep comfortably. This is the view outside. Check that out. So we're only on the 2nd floor, I think. Alright, we've come for a bit of dinner. Come to a place here. That's the sort of stuff there. I'm getting, it's not up there, but it's is it on here? Something, Kirsten's getting that one, but I'm getting a noodle with a beef brisket in it.
Try something different.
Yeah, see how that goes. We're in a funny mall. There's Macca's over there. We could have got an Angus burger.
If we get burnt, we're back to Macca's.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Okay, we've left our digs and we're heading down into line 6. We've just come off line 9. I believe it was 9. Yeah, we left early this morning, just after 9. So yeah, off to get the bullet train to Chongqing. Here's our number 6 line. As you can see, it was a 9 line we were on. And look at, you can see how busy it gets in these trains. They get full real quickly. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, so it's going to be full on. So we're going to North Station, Shenzhen North Station. Okay, we've arrived. We just got off the line 6. The big train station's over here. This is where we go out. We're out the front of the train station that takes us across mainland China. They're building new buildings. Check this out. That's the station over there for one of the metros. And this is the station. I can't even get it all in the shot. It is so big. Look at the people. The roof's massive. And that's another metro over that side. So you've got a metro either side, and then there's a metro up above that. You can see up in there, that's another metro line. See, it runs out there, but the trains are all on the ground level, all under there. Alright, we're here waiting in the station for our fast train, bullet train. Just noticed it's got a McDonald's in that corner, and you scan down there, KFC there, another KFC back here. And if you flip over here, it's got another McDonald's down in that corner. And then it's got another McDonald's in that corner. It's got 3 McDonald's and 2 KFCs. So this place is massive, but we're going, our one is B13 over here. The bullet train has arrived. Alright, we're just off. Away we go. The bullet train probably won't pick up speed till we leave Shenzhen, I imagine. Still people shuffling around. We were getting pushed around. It's pretty insane getting on this train. An old lady, I let her go past me. Put her bag in a space, being a nice guy. She yelled at me and started pushing me up the aisle out of her way. It was funny as. Anyway, best not to let people in here, because if you let one in, they'll just all keep funneling in front of you as be standing there waiting till there's nobody left to let in. We're doing 288 at the moment. We're still in the city, so we are howling along. Look at that. That is very, very quick. Look how quick we go past these buildings. Look at this. Look at it. We're hooning. Look at this. We are hooning, man. That is so quick. You've never been this fast other than on the ground anyway, have you? Touching the ground. Or is it? Here's one leaving. We've just pulled into the last station before our one. Where the next one is our one. It's the last stop. Here's one pulling out of the same station. It's going the same way as us. 4 trains in this station we pulled up. There it goes. Note to self: if you want a coffee with a picture of the bullet train on it, be prepared to pay $10 for a black coffee. That's what it's worth on the train. Just so you know. Don't buy any food or drink on the train. You can bring on as much food and drink as you want in your bag. Much cheaper. We get a coffee at KFC for 20 yuan before we jumped on. These were almost 40 yuan, almost double. Train in Chongqing. Look at the expanse of this place. That's that way. Check this out. That's that way. Look at this joint. It just goes forever. There's people everywhere. That's where we come out of from up the platform. This is on the edge of Chongqing. This isn't the central one. This is Chongqing XI West. So there's the metro lines over here. We're going to go get a photo of the board. And we should be right once we know where the metro is. Alright, we're coming out the station here. Don't know where we are. Well, I sort of know. We're in Chongqing, but I don't know where we are in Chongqing. We don't know what's what here. We have no clue. Looking for a hotel. Our Alipay's not working for some reason. I had to pay cash for our train ticket to get here. There's the big railway station across the road. That's the fast train. We'll probably have to get the one to Chengdu from there. We need to find a shop and then find a hotel. We booked it for one night. We came in, we sat on the bed, the softest bed we have had for the whole trip. So I ran straight back out to the desk and booked it for 2 more nights. So we're here 3 nights in Chongqing. That's the bathroom. Got the toilet there. It has got a bit of a funny shower. You go in from that way. It's got a full length mirror. Kirsten will like that, but yeah, there's the shower. So you can see that from the bedroom, but there is a blind.
Found the Wi-Fi code
And it's a king size bed, big TV, not that we can watch much, but and it's got a full seat along here, which is nice with a wee pull out thing we can eat. The KFC's right downstairs. I just had a burger. We went in there and had something to eat, and I got a coffee while we worked out what motel we're going to get. And we've got a street view. Check that out down there.